This one begins with a sad Lily Collins, a really sad Lily Collins. And on the backdrop plays the score, I Will Never Fall in Love Again. Yeah, right. Anyway, in the opening scene, Rosie introduces us to the memories of her childhood with her best friend Alex. She describes how they met, his weird dreams, and how she would keep them as a secret. Welcome to the happiest day of Rosie's life, where she cried only about 20 liters. Cut to 12 years ago. It is her 18th birthday, and a punch-struck Rosie ends up kissing Alex. The next day, a lazy Rosie wakes up to Alex visiting her. While Rosie states that she was utterly embarrassed about the whole night, that she obviously did not remember, Alex takes it as her considering the kiss a mistake and not acknowledging what had happened. Then they don't talk about it. Next, they're at the beach, discussing the most important night for a high schooler, the school dance. Rosie and Alex, being friends, have a mutual agreement that they would go with each other. But Alex admits being asked out by the hottest girl in the class, and Rosie indifferently asks him to take her, because she got asked out by the hottest guy in the class. This makes their straight agreement go down the drain, and things between them get awkward. But they don't talk about it. One dance. So the obvious tension between them and Alex going out with another girl being a quite convenient thing, as Alex puts it, leads them to go into the dance with different people. This moment is a subtle disagreement in play. Later during a computer class, Alex reveals that he has lost his virginity to Bethany, the hottest girl in the class. And that marks a series of events which leads the best friend to keep falling apart and coming back to each other. But let's see how the two best friends fall for each other, or rather realize that they are in love with each other. Both are available for each other no matter what. Alex leaves his party to help a troubled Rosie out of a situation. And they're comfortable to the point that not only do they confide in each other, they almost most comfortably laugh about it. This follows a discussion on where they plan to go for college, and Alex mentions Harvard and Boston for the both of them respectively. An early sign of love is a planning of a future together, rather adjusting your future so as to make sure someone is a part of it. When Alex talks about college, he reveals how he thought out everything for the both of them so that Rosie won't have to worry about tuition or shifting or anything really. A Catholic Rosie but ends up finding herself pregnant and decides to give the baby up for adoption. She doesn't tell Alex about it in order to not hold him back. In denial, she plans her future only 6 months apart with Alex. Sign 2 is that you can't imagine your life without them. As time flies, both of them still share some of the most intimate moments with each other. But Alex finds himself being surrounded by people who would not understand his dreams. His relationship is burdened with constant fights and he's unable to live happily. Throughout the years, Rosie and Alex let each other slip out of their hands one opportunity after another because they would just not discuss things in order to protect each other, but would always fall back in each other's arms. Finally, one day, Rosie finds Alex's letter confessing his feelings for her, only to arrive too late to stop his wedding with Bethany, the once hottest girl from their class. But in the end, both the lovers realized that no matter what they did, only they could understand each other's dreams. The movie ends with a beautiful depiction of how what is meant for you will not pass you by, even if it comes late, but won't never. That's it for today. See you in the next one.